let's talk about red lights. And what do you do when you come upon a light that is red or turning red? What got me thinking about this was, of all things, I was driving to an eye doctor appointment recently, and I kid you not, I hit every single red light along the way, and I was like, ugh. And I ended up being a few minutes late, which of course was ultimately no big deal. So I decided to use it as an opportunity to observe what was happening around me and within myself. And I notice how many people start inching into the intersection, even though the light is still red. They just want to get through it. How many people flat out run red lights? And how many people sit at red lights and are now checking their phone, even though they're not supposed to? And the list goes on and on. So it got me thinking about the red lights in our life, and think about that red light is telling us to pause for our safety, but it's also an opportunity to pause, to check in. But we're so antsy with this action bias to get going, to blow past it, to ignore the warning signs that we need to stop. And whether the universe is trying to keep me safe or who knows what, but it just got me thinking of how often are we just go, 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 go. And we don't embrace the opportunity to periodically stop, to pause, to reflect, to be really cognizant of our surroundings before we move ahead. Because sometimes in our desire to go, we plow forward, and maybe that red light was trying to stop us for a reason. Maybe this is like not our time, not our place. It's a bad decision. And so rather than running red lights, rather than inching our way through, rather than getting anxious and checking our phone and doing other things that aren't safe, think about where red lights show up during your day and during your week that are that invitation to pause, to reflect, to maybe not take action. Maybe that is the best thing you could do in that moment. And so that is my invitation and my challenge for you this week, not just to be a safe driver and please don't run red lights, but to literally think about the red lights in your life that show up. And instead of getting frustrated by them, instead of getting irritated, take a deep breath and take them in as a gift, as a moment to pause and reflect, and to move forward with intentionality rather than with haste. I would love to hear what opens up for you as you put this one into practice. And remember, never ever let anyone dull your sparkle.